Special Envoy of the President of Sri Lanka on Human Rights, Minister Mahinda Samarasinghe, says that the US-sponsored resolution on Sri Lanka scheduled to be presented at the UN Human Rights Council has not been officially announced as yet. The minister made this comment in an interview with News First Yureka Gangabada on the UN Human Rights Council session and related incidents.
The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights and US Secretary of State on International Organizations both had mentioned that they will table a resolution on Sri Lanka. Is the government of Sri Lanka aware of the content of that resolution?
An ambassador or representative speaking on behalf of the United States said that they will bring a resolution. However, an official statement has not been made as yet. Until the resolution is presented, we do not know the content of it. We can make our stance known after it is presented.
Do you have a plan in place to win votes of other nations if a resolution is presented to the Council?
We have done a lot of work. If we say that we are doing a lot of work, then we would also vote for it. We will not object. It is after we take a look at the resolution that we can determine the future course of action. However, we are continuing to make the international community aware of our efforts.
Have you initiated any program at the diplomatic level to change the stance of the Indian government on this matter?
That is not related to me. My goal was to go to Geneva and make a statement. It is the Ministry of External Affairs that deals with India or any other country on a diplomatic level. I am not the Minister of External Affairs. It is difficult for me to speak of this.
I think you can exert some influence.
No, I will not interfere with their work. Everyone should fulfill their respective responsibilities.
Until the session drew close, there was no plan or preparation as to who would lead Sri Lanka diplomatically. You also accepted. Why did such a situation arise?
I do not know if there was such a situation or not. I was told about it later. I was told about it 4 or 5 days before. I prepared myself. There is no issue about it. If the President told me about it the day before the session, I will go. I joined the President in 2006. When I joined him in 2006, the President gave me the Ministry of Human Rights. When the ministry existed, there was no clarity there. After I became Minister of Plantation Industries, the Human Rights Ministry was not re-established after the end of the war. It is here that a lack of clarity came into play. Although I have been given the position of Special Envoy, the subject of human rights has not been gazetted under my ministry. I cannot make decisions alone as to whether I will go or not. The decision must be taken at a higher level.